Hello and welcome to my channel, which is dedicated to tips and tricks related to mathematics. So as you can see, today's question is 5 raised to power x minus 7 raised to power x is equal to under root 35 raised to power x minus 49 raised to power x, and you have to find the value of x. As you can see, I have noted down the question on the next slide, and then we will proceed to solve this question. So we will square both sides, which will give us 5 raised to power x minus 7 raised to power x whole square is equal to 35 raised to power x minus 49 raised to power x. Root x whole square, this and this gets cancelled, so I have written 35 raised to power x minus 49 raised to power x. Now next step is we can write this 35 as 7 raised to power x and 5 raised to power x minus 7 raised to power x times 7 raised to power x times 7 raised to power x. A raised to power AB raised to power m, the exponential rule says AB raised to power m is A raised to power m times B raised to power m. So I have applied the same rule in this step, and this is 5 raised to power x minus 7 raised to power x whole square. Next step. In the next step I can take 7 raised to power x common. I am left with 5 raised to power x minus 7 raised to power x, and here we already have 5 raised to power x minus 7 raised to power x whole square, and then we will bring the entire right hand side to the left hand side. So we will get, we can do one thing, we can assume this as k, 5 raised to power x minus 7 raised to power x equal to k. Then I can write it as k square minus k times 7 raised to power x equal to 0. And taking k common, we can write k is 5 raised to power x minus 7 raised to power x, and that is taken as common, so we are left with 5 raised to power x minus 7 raised to power x minus 7 raised to power x equal to 0. Now we can rewrite it further as 5 raised to power x minus 7 raised to power x times 5 raised to power x minus 2 times 7 raised to power x. 7 raised to power x equal to 0. So in the previous slide we got this result. I have rewritten it here. 5 raised to x minus 7 raised to x times 5 raised to x minus 2 times 7 raised to x equal to 0. So in order to the left hand side to become 0, we have left 5 raised to power x minus 7 raised to power x equal to 0, or 5 raised to power x minus 2 7 raised to power x equal to 0. For this first one I can write 5 raised to power x equal to 7 raised to power x. Taking ln both sides, we can write ln 5 raised to power x equal to ln 7 raised to power x, or we can bring x here in the front, so x ln 5 equal to x ln 7, and then we can further write it as x ln 5 minus x ln 7 equal to 0, and that gives us x times ln 5 minus ln 7 equal to 0. Again, for this to become 0, either this has to be 0 or this has to be 0, but this cannot be 0. Right hand part, ln 5 minus ln 7 cannot be 0, so x equal to 0 is one of our solution. Hope everything is clear to you so far. Now let us solve the second part which we got here, this. So I have written it here. Now it can be further written as 5 raised to power x equal to 2 times x7, 2 times 7 raised to power x, and then taking ln both sides, we can write ln 5 raised to power x is equal to ln 7 raised to power x, and then further applying the logarithmic principles, we have x ln 5 equals to x ln 2 times 7. Then we can rewrite it as x ln 2 plus x ln 7, and here we have x ln 5, and further applying the principle of logarithm, we can rewrite it as x ln 2 plus ln 7, and here we already have x ln 5, and bring it to the left hand side, so x ln 5 minus ln 2 plus ln 7 equal to 0. I just realized I made a small mistake here that I will have to correct first. So this has to be x, let me erase this. This has to be, so this has to be x, ln 2 plus x ln 7. So x ln 5 minus x ln 7 is equal to ln 2. This x ln 7 I have shifted to left hand side. So x ln 5 minus x ln 7 is ln 2. And then further I can take x common. So that makes it x ln 5 minus ln 7 equal to ln 2, and from there we get x equal to ln 2 divided by ln 2 all over ln 5 minus ln 7. So that is finally our answer for x, and we got the value of x as 0 and the value of x as ln 2 over ln 5 minus ln 7. I hope my explanation was clear. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please do like, subscribe and share my channel. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.